Science has conclusively proven that women prefer men with beards, which explains so much about my life. Anthony here for DNews, and this is a true science fact that I found out that is bumming me out like crazy. And to find out all about it, I'm going to Cristen from Stuff Your Mom Never Told You, because I feel like she'll know why women feel this way and why I have been scorned. Cristen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you read about this beard thing, Cristen?
I have read about this beard study, and I've read a lot of beard studies, Anthony. This is not the first study looking at men's facial hair.
No, this is, okay, so I've had a beard before, and I have always felt like when I have a beard, a different sort of woman was attracted to me, maybe different demographics, but this new study is saying across the board, all women prefer facial hair. Well,
it depends though, Anthony, on the amount of facial hair that you have. It's the whole 10-day stubble thing that you're talking about, right?
Yeah, so they asked like 400 women, and they showed them these pictures of guys that were like clean-shaven, 5-day stubble, 10-day stubble, full beard. Clean-shaven dude got the short end of the stick, like every time.
Yeah, well, and scientists would tell you that the reason why the clean-shaven guys and the lightly stubbled guys were found to be the least attractive is because it didn't do enough signaling of testosterone levels. I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm not trying to say anything about your testosterone levels.
I'm a very manly guy.
I'm sure you are. But one thing though to keep in mind about that 10-day beard and stubble study is that it only used pictures of 10 different guys.
So you're feeling like different types of guys were maybe not presented enough?
Wouldn't you agree that for attractiveness standards that maybe just a group of 10 people is a pretty small sample size to base off our global ideas about what we really find attractive?
What do you think it is about the 10-day is it just that like the full beard is it too much testosterone? Does it signal too much age?
Well, there is a little bit of a fine line with that. There was actually a quote in that study talking about how with the 5-day stubble, there was not enough, quote, density and distribution to really give off a super manly, sexy signal. Whereas with 10-day, you get a nice full growth. But you're right, with a full-on beard, you might look a little aggro.
Is there a silver lining here for the clean-shaven guy? Is there anybody that the clean-shaven guy beats?
The clean-shaven guy, yes, Anthony. The clean-shaven guy certainly beats the guy with a soul patch.
I feel like we don't even need a scientific study to find that out.
I have empirical data for you, Anthony. Do you want to know why, though, the soul patch is so off-putting?
I would love to know.
Okay, well, researchers found that apparently the shape of an upside-down triangle on your face evokes a sense of evil.
That makes a lot of sense. The evil twin in all the soap operas is always the one with the soul patch.
And that's science. That's science at its best.
I love it. I love it. So you did a whole video about this on your channel.
I did.
And it's really great. And we should also mention here, just, in the terms of full disclosure, Professor Boyfriend's got some stubble.
Professor Boyfriend does have some stubble. I'd say about a 10-day growth.
10-day growth. There it is, man. Professor Boyfriend. Well, cool. So, where can people? You've got a series and you've got an audio podcast. Where can they find both of those?
Yes, you can find Stuff Mom Never Told You, the audio podcast, over on iTunes or on Stitcher, a ton of other places online. You can also watch my brand new YouTube show at youtube.com/Stuff Mom Never Told You.
Well, right on. Thanks so much, Cristen.
Thanks for having me on. And don't worry about your clean-shaven face.
I'm a little worried about it, but I'm a little less worried about it now, so thank you.
Good, good.
So guys, let me know down below, ladies, men, do you have facial hair? Do you prefer people with facial hair? Let me know. Help me feel better, and subscribe for more DNews.